Welcome to WatoFM, slightly different version of WatoFM today. We are playing Civilization 6, as you can probably see from the thumbnail when you first clicked onto this game. This is a game that we've both played on and off throughout the years, probably both played it together for the last time, 15 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, maybe even longer, I think.
Wasn't Civilization 6 back then either, so we're just going to have a go, see how we can get on with it. Quick look at the settings. We've got on Prince, so that's the default difficulty. We're not going to go on super easy or super hard just yet. Ancient era, standard game speed, large map that's on shuffle, resources on random, start position random, and we are going to be a random leader and see who the computer kicks out for us.
Yeah.
Not changed anything else.
Depending on who it kicks out, that's probably his way to. That's what I used to do it. Whatever they're best at, when you aim for victory.
Let's see.
If they were science people or what are the other things?
Culture.
Or
Culture, some are built really for war.
That's it, yeah.
And just total domination victory. Quite hard domination on this Civ 6 I've found. Unless you get giant killer robots before anybody else. Right, we are the Aztecs. Let's listen to Sean Bean.
First upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Tlatoani Montezuma, keep your ego
I won't be able to pronounce that.
fed. And they will forever fight for your cause. As your Aztec empire unfurls across the land, you will never want for people to raise your walls, or you will be blessed with new loyal workers as you conquer those around you. Go forth, Hutzliapuchli calls.
Right, I'm not really sure what we're going to go for with these. Luxury resources, get amenities, and then fighting for different luxury resources. So I don't know if that means you're battling over a luxury resource or what.
Yeah, it would just be when you've got your luxury resources in its territory provides amenities.
Yeah.
Which is always good. Military units receive 1+ combat strength when attacking for each different luxury resource. So if you take over a city, that's got a luxury resource we haven't got,
we then get strength when we're in that city.
Presume so, something like that. Spend charges for.
Spend builder charges to complete 20% the original district cost. We've got a unique land unit, the Eagle Warrior, and a unique building that's Tilachi.
So that's FM football striker, surely.
Yes, he's a good footballer. Tilachi!
How's everyone doing in these unwavering times anyway?
Strange times. The way we've decided we're going to go it as well, I'm actually sharing my screen with Gareth at the moment, so we're probably going to do 5 or 10 clicks each. Yeah. Obviously we'll talk as we're making the decisions, and I'll let Gareth start with the first 10 turns.
So I've got Civ 6, man. I've got this new expansion pack. So what is it basically? Just got natural disasters.
Yeah, and for some reason they screw you over all the time, and the AI doesn't seem to get affected at all. But
so in theory, we don't want to settle near this floodplain then. Just tell you where it's going to be a floodplain. Volcanoes, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Volcanoes they cane you, and floodplains are okay. It's once you've got flood defences, and they only really flood when global warming kicks in. And by that point you've normally got flood defences anyway, and then you do get boosts for it rehydrates the land, and then you get boosts for resources in that land, same as volcanoes as well.
River's not too bad, it's just volcanoes then?
Yeah, and obviously what's different about this Civ to different ones is you've not got to be next to the sea to get seaports and boats, because your district can then be built against the sea, which I find quite strange. But it's probably
if we build it here though, you get a boost straight away, don't you?
Yes you do.
This looks a good spot. We've got some sheep, got some sugar.
Yeah, rice.
Bit of rice for lads.
I think mountains provide good production, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's a good place to settle. If you normally ask him to move it, some can't use me up, didn't it? Gets that that view up, doesn't it?
I think it's on that lens thing now.
It's there, look. It's come up there. It says.
Yeah, or just above.
Yeah. Well, I think if we build it where we are, I'm sure we get a bonus so it's visual on a bit of rainforest, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll build it there because I'm sure you get a boost for starting not to see. Crack on.
Just going to keep the city names the same. We're not well read on our Aztec history.
No, I'm not up on it. You've got to keep a wary eye on that pesky river. Oh, there you go, look, bit of cash.
Oh, that's all kicking off. And I'll just set the Eagle Warrior to auto explore for now.
We have. We're in Antarctica.
That's good though. We've got South America because as soon as we build another city, if we go on the other continent, we'll get boosted as well for that.
Where's the continent barrier then?
You're sorry?
Where's the continent barrier?
If you click on this lens here and then continents, so that's Antarctica. Now I'm guessing South America is this blue bit there. Look.
Yeah, we need to look, and I would suggest we need to start going upwards because resources are going to drop. If it is really Antarctica and it could, we want to go up, don't you? Some more.
I'm not sure how true to history it is and true to the global map.
Unique marches. Celebrating. Everyone's happy. Alright. The research.
It's up to you. You've got the first 10 clicks.
For us sailing, if that's a massive river, we might need that early doors, depending on how big continent is. Right then.
I'd probably say a monument first off because we've not got the improvements so that builders can actually do anything useful. Like on the old game, you could just set them off.
I know sometimes the scouts good as well. You get them.
Yeah, you get.
Because if you find them little tribes, they're good, aren't they? I'm going to go scout. My pick's going to be scout. So I think I'll put them on auto in a minute. I just want to make sure it goes up north, up to north, lad.
We've got geothermal fissures. That's what you want.
Right, what's that? That's near. That tile's not too.
It's that bit there, but that gets you some electricity or power, I think, later on in the game.
Oh, can't beat a good geothermal fissure. What's that we find up there? That's going to be ours as well, isn't it?
Olives.
Olives. They're new to this. Might get this update. Find somebody in all up here.
Yeah, we're shaking hands. That's they're very close to us if that is the case. Oh, another new continent. So that's 3 continents we can settle on straight away. That's handy.
Where do you reckon? Left or right?
Let's go right. Let's see where the water line takes us. A bit more ice. Looks like something above the rice. Well, might just be rainforest.
That could be edge of water actually.
Unknown.
Ooh. Bananas.
We still don't know. That's the one where you end up going loads, don't you? And then you get to a dead end and then you wasted like 3 exploring turns.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks
right here. The Bay of Campeche.
Stunning. Is that some silk or something that we've got as well?
Yeah. Silk, bananas. We're rich in luxuries around here.
We'll be claiming that. Good for our boost as well.
There you go then, pal. Crack on. Crabs is good and all. Everyone likes a good crabbing.
Yeah, you can't beat having crabs on this game. Sorry about the bad jokes, it's been a long 2 weeks in isolation. Right, we'll just set into auto explore straight away. So we've got the other one that we're in control of. Let's go from monument since we can't have a settler yet. Is that going to be a bay or is that going to be an ocean?
It says a bay, so I presume it will lead to an ocean.
Oh, we found our first barbarian.
Attack. Well, he's low on health. What's he been up to?
Yeah, someone's had a pop at him, haven't they?
Yeah, somebody else over here sniffing about. There they are. See if we can sneak in and nick the gold. Yeah.
Ah, they've took it. Babylon. Was that a city-state?
Yeah.
The city-state of Babylon.
What they want us to do.
Military tradition. An inspiration for military tradition. Does that mean they are a militaristic city-state? Scientific?
Well, a science, but a bit angry with it.
Somebody else as well. Hojo Tokimuno of Japan. Yeah, honoured to meet you. Yeah, where's your capital, youth? Right, so does that mean we go south of our first city? Or our second
Maybe,
when we can.
But
yeah.
Or do we get his eagle bloke to have a look north now then? See what's above them bananas?
Is a banana curious?
If the scouts going south, eagles north, then we can see where we go. Because to be fair, we've left through that mountain range, so that could be safe.
That looks like a nice spot straight away. Obviously we'll be looking for several cities as we progress.
Yeah, I think we need one near that silk and crabs.
Right, that's 10 turns, so I'll let you have a couple more clicks again.
Hope's that.
You get the research pick. Oh, we can see another city as well there on the map. There's a black blob to the top left.
Alright, click on that, it goes one.
Cahokia, another city-state.
That's pretty close enough.
Looks quite compact and tight where we are, doesn't it?
Send a trade route. Let's slow down. Yeah, we'll get animals. We've got some sheep, haven't we? Sort sheep out.
We'll have to get coal mining soon as well, being from Mansfield. Strong heritage.
There's some more stuff over here.
There could be another big city, another big ocean above where they are as well. Obviously that's the beauty with having a random map. We don't know whether it's one massive continent or split up. I don't think ever.
I know a fissure.
A reef. Bit of reefer.
There's Wato boy. So there's somebody there to the left, look. Someone sneaking there as well.
Wow, it's very tight for space.
I think it's got to be.
In the continent of Antarctica. Oh, we've got an inspiration from something. Is that one of the city-states that we needed? That's how you become friends, isn't it? Selling delegations and stuff.
Yeah, we'll send him one. We've got 100 cash. Send him one. Oh, what happened there?
It just clicked it a bit too fast for you.
Did it click it?
Oh no. Maybe you didn't denounce him or something daft.
Well, let's do it. Alright. So we met Buenos Aires.
And NASCAR. Look how close everybody is.
Training chariot.
I think we need a city down south to cut Japan off. Because it looks like they're at the bottom of the map, and then with those city-states being there, if we can get a city in south, we might be able to stop them from going anywhere pretty much straight away.
Wow. So we're in Tornado Valley there, looking up.
They don't always pop up in the same place.
Alright.
Well, that looks
west
like
anyway.
marshland, look, at the side of the river.
Well, he's blocked out there, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, he needs to come round. So all that we don't really want to settle anyone there yet, because that'll become our land anyway.
Wait, code reforms.
Right, let's. Oh, barbarians. I always go. I'll let you take the pick on the second.
That one. Helps you build stuff quicker.
The storm rages on.
NASCAR's going to get decimated by that. Early doors. Yeah, I think we need to probably go this right way because this is looking a good area. Get them crabs, get silk, more cattle, that marble.
See if there's anybody up here fighting for space. Let's get that foreign trade and then we can send a trader to...
And get it all then, don't we? Oh, settle are only 10. Gotta be done.
The only sensible option.
Right, there you go, pal.
Right, 3 o'clock. That means we've just had a new episode of WatoFM released as we speak.
Dropped. Right now, I like it in it.
I'll jump onto Twitter once I've finished my turn and let the world be aware. I can't actually, using my phone for recording purposes. We'll have to be late with the Twitter push. We know Joey Page will find it anyway. Lisbon, another city-state though, interesting. They want a Eureka for irrigation, so that's building a farm I think, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So if we save off irrigation and build a next, we'll get that. Nubia. What's a Nubian? We found some barbarians.
It's all kicking off.
Down there.
And a barbarian, but it's a bit far away.
Yeah, new civilization. Yeah, we know about the Nubians.
It's all kicking off.
Gets expensive, all these delegations and trying to become friends with folks. Alright, can we send him a delegation? There you go, good boy. Another city-state, Candy. They want us to construct an encampment. We'll be having them sooner rather than later, don't worry about that.
Where are they? I don't know.
They're down south. That's why I think if we can come down here, depending on what happens this side, we might be able to block Japan in, but there's that barbarian encampment there. It's my only worry.
We'll go down and take it out and get some cash for it. Surprised you haven't seen no local villages yet.
No, there's been none. Lisbon with the aggressive placement of their warriors. Archery is always a good one, I feel. Right, I'll let you have a click. So the settler will probably fall on you. Oh.
You can get a sling of what we got, 150. Get one of these, start going down and taking out that barbarian camp, don't we? Might as well follow it north, see where it edges off.
Lisbon's stuck on a little perch.
I don't know, with the tobacco, aren't they?
Hunkered down for the tobacco.
Yeah, I'm still thinking around here is going to be a good place to sell.
Sport in Lisbon.
Alright, so we ain't one of them barbarians down there.
There.
Right, this far then.
They can attack from range, can't they? I'm just not sure how close you can get. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 spaces away.
Oh, we found one. We found one.
Friendly draw.
So smooth.
It's going to take ages to do each turn because there's that many people.
There we go.
Right, where's our friendly tribe? Just click on it first, just to make sure it's not this dude. We need to take over our scout then to make sure he gets it. You can just right click, you know. Little life hack for you. It looks like there's someone above. Oh no, it's Lisbon. I thought there was another line then. We can do a trade route.
One trade route. Let's do that one. 710. How's that slinger getting on? Has he found over special?
Found the edge of the bay of Campeche.
Is that a volcano then? That?
Yeah.
Oh,
it looks like it's active as well.
Oh, it's active.
Smoke is rising from the top.
So is that close enough to there to do any damage?
No, it's normally one tile next to it, 2 if it's like a mega explosion.
So we're alright as long as we don't really build stuff around here then?
Yeah.
Well, you can repair it, I bet, can't you, anyway?
Yeah, you can repair it, and like I say, it fertilises the soil as well, so it's sometimes quite a good thing to have.
What do you use after this, pal? I normally have.
That camps one is good because you normally... Oh no. Without a specialist district, that'd be good for early game because obviously none of them have a specialist district at the start. Try that one, I think, City Patron Goddess. Or that religious settlement, so you get
I know about that one, yeah.
And then you get a settler for free straight away.
And then everything gets a bit bigger.
Yeah, and then we've got 3 cities pretty much. Because we've got our settler being built as well. Boom.
So if we send him round there, because you know it's safe.
Click on the arrow and it'll tell you where the best place to set. Oh, you're on the Eagle Warrior at the moment.
On the Eagle Warrior. Okay, keep going. You keep following it all. So somebody else now.
Phoenicians.
Dido. Dido.
She's been out of the limelight for a while. The tea's gone cold and she's wondering why.
And I realise she's a leader. Yeah, there in it. Gotta be there. What does that mean?
That's
Oh right, when the sea level rises. There, gotta be there. Get the crab meat.
You want them olives, don't you?
Then you can definitely have the next one.
Hopefully our slinger sorts those barbarians down, because I think that's where I'm going to be going.
Keep on top of them. I don't want nobody kicking off early doors with us.
No funny business.
Slinger's taking a while to get his getting rid of.
So we got something from our friends in that tribe. I don't know what we actually got. It might have been a bit of faith or something, or some experience.
Yeah, from just back to doing your own thing. So you're going to give you 25 back, so it all works out. All you're doing is swapping it. It's like the invisible money of nowadays, digital money.
There you go, you have that one, now you have it, just changes accounts, and then...
So tyres up there, one go left. We carry on, keep following the short line up there.
Japan is worshipping a pantheon of gods focused on the dance of the aura belief. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Is it me again?
I think so.
Some silk. Have a quick check on Slingermania. Get in there slowly but surely. I think this might be just a bay look with no outlet to an ocean, so it might be worth going up there and hope that that's an ocean. Oh, battle time.
Attack Iraq.
Well, you could have gone that way, boys, so we know what was there. It does look like that's the end though, doesn't it, that bit?
Yeah, it could be.
Barbarians sneaking in that way, weasels. Got a bit of desert appearing. We might be right at the bottom of the map then, with it being a large map, like you said. It is Antarctica. There's that settler, he's nearly in place. Hey, we've got the crabs. Get away from our crabs. Just take them out, we can repair and heal after. That's swift.
There you go, that's some money in the coffers. And that's the military tradition, so someone's going to be happy with that. Don't do that settler yet.
Wait for that scout to go away.
Yeah, making sleep.
Let's have a trader. You skip a turn. What do they want? Military tradition. Oh, we got one of our things. That's good. That's where Gareth wanted. Asbulaqueta. 2 here, I suppose. It's on a different continent. Lovely jubbly.
Might think about getting some defences.
Slinger. And then you can upgrade them to archers and things. Actually, we'll start as a sling, then I'll change him to an archer next turn anyway. And then they can have an archer once that trader's gone, and then we'll get some builders, I think. I thought we were going to say, may the force be with you then. Right, where did that scout go? I'm thinking here, then we can have horses and things, and it's doing what I said about stopping Japan from coming too far up.
I'd still wait until, I won't move him until we've sorted out this barbarian base, because that scout will be out waiting anyway, but as soon as they jump on it, they nick the settler, don't they?
I'm going to be bold.
It's risky.
Oh, they took care of that.
Oh, cheers, lads. Bring him back home, and they can be upgraded to an archer then. They can help defend the capital.
Oh.
Or start attacking some other people.
Oh, a few issues. Right, back to sharing.
What's happened there?
It's because of the screen share thing. Back to where we were. Right, bronze working. Always good. Makes us strong. That's gone to archer automatically anyway. I don't know why he's gone that far out when he's coming down here. Hopefully that slinger can catch up with him. Give him a bit of shelter, protection. They'll probably kick off Japan as well when we settle this settler. That's all right.
Settling too close to our districts or whatever.
Aha.
What's that?
So, should we send him to take care of that guy?
Do we go and upgrade him first?
You can try, I'm not sure how much money it costs, but it's your turn anyway, buddy, so...
Yeah, well, I'm not. We want that, don't we? We're going to start building builders in a minute, aren't we?
Yeah. If you just... Yeah, 60, that's worth it, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, and it'll be easier to get rid of it.
Just come to that rice, there you go. Happy days.
Is that a boy?
Papa Pelotipidis. That's far enough away anyway. We are Eagle Warrior.
Eagle Warrior. Attack. He's got to get a promotion soon, Eagle Warrior. There we go.
Promotion available. And then that gives them a heal as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it means they can carry on. Where'd Scout end up? What's he up to these days?
Our guy. It's up there, look. Found a bit of copper, some more crabs, and some whales. Ricciardo learned that Nubia is expanding. Eagle Warrior, there's your upgrade. I like that tortoise.
Tortoise, isn't it? That's what you like.
Or sometimes you've come across a barbarian that's got an archer and they just kill you because they'll have like 3 archers just caning you from every angle.
That's when you get boxed in, into that's when you run into the darkness and you can't see what's there.
Oh, we can do some movement over the desert.
Start going back north a bit. Try to map the coastline, there we go.
There's that scout. I think NASCAR wanted a trade route.
Yeah, it comes up, doesn't it? Yeah. NASCAR.
Need some suzerain states when there's this many people about. Currency.
Some Szechuan chicken. Ooh, what can I need for that? A suitable location. Builder then, isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
Start exploiting these luxuries.
Upgrade him. We're going to take care of that scout before we take care of the base.
Yeah, I can do. Depends if it comes back across or it goes south. If it goes south, it's sometimes a bit too quick to catch up with.
Yeah, because they do 2 moves a turn, don't they?
Oh yeah, he's having it.
Oh, we found Pyopothea. Heart of New Zealand.
Everything's keeping up here. Hong Kong, destroy Bob. Oh, we'll just destroy. Well, does that mean 5 towers of them?
Yeah, but obviously that means our Eagle Warrior can go and take care of that.
Yeah.
So it means there must be a plague in Hong Kong. We'll find that for you, take care of it.
Is that where you wanted him?
Yeah. Get those horses and things.
Smashing everything. Oh, he knows he's going to run away after being hit once as well. Builds the experience up there, runs it for a boost. Right, and what do you want? Manny knows. Don't know what to suggest first.
It's up to you. It's 6 1 half dozen of the other for this. Yeah, Japan had the same idea as me. Look, coming straight up north.
Another archer a bit close to Japan. I think not to have a bit more defence there.
Yeah, always a good shot. Where's that scout gonna go?
I think he'll run off. But to be fair, it's a bit boxed in, isn't it? He's got to run past the city, so
he's
just be a bit
coming
of
for
a
us.
run over it to try and get the trader into it. It may or
yeah. Right, so let's find this barbarian camp that's near Hong Kong. Be good if he can get a promotion before we go and take care of that guy. Not going to happen. I think once we've took care of that camp as well, that archer can come back and defend our capital. And then every city will have defences as well.
Yeah, and then you can dig him up as well. You can link him up with settlers for next settler build as well, can't you? And then we'll just rebuild a new one.
Choose Civic, Early Empire. Where's this? What's he getting up to? He seems to be going to the same spot over and over.
Well, he's coming up left hand sideways now. That's alright, now I'll just see what's there as well. Once we take out his barbarian camp, because that might be the way to go. Head west.
Needs house, and we're very early in on the game.
West.
That's good though, having horses, because that's when you can start getting horsemen and stuff, and they're quite a strong early unit to have.
You just want a petting zoo.
Oh, got advanced knowledge. Oh, we've got iron.
Yes. Oh, they've got
next to Azpilicueta. We'll have pottery since it's a 3.
Pottery barn.
Do we want an early encampment, or should we get pushed for another settler or something? I don't want to build a galley because I think it's just that, even though it does give us a boost.
Yeah, you want to build a galley on the other side, don't we? To north. Could build a builder and send that builder to one of the cities so they can build a. What's it called?
Right.
Can we even extract the iron yet?
I think so, yeah. Because we've got mining now.
So if you're getting some.
Let's do a farm there for
food. Might have gone through rice, yeah.
Where is this barbarian that's giving you so much grief?
And a barbarian.
He's strong. Barely scratched him. That's good though, because it's given a road to Malin Alco from Technichland. Nice early linkage. Oh, they're coming at us.
Oh, attacking. Oh, that's big.
It's bold. Promotion. I don't know whether we attack them before we go for promotion.
No, because if you don't kill them, they're stronger at melee, aren't they? They're not very strong at melee.
Oh, we can have a farm, and that should give us an inspiration. It does.
Yeah, and do the sheep faster.
What, so we're going for promo?
Yeah, if you promote them, then elf is full into it.
Let's go for that. They're good enough at defending as it is, because they'll just be...
Then if they attack again, we can attack them and still take over the base and it's cleared them. It's more pennies in coffers.
Where is he? No, he's up there. A bit of gypsum, is it? Yeah. Oh, they've retreated. On the last legs, let's do a mine, because that's good for production. And I'll
get them sheep, mate.
I think you get 3 builds from them anyway. So I think it's your turn with this. Look, they're just generating people all the time. Right, over to you, buddy.
Those pesky barbarians. I don't know where they are around here though.
Not that
right
way.
There.
Can we go through Hong Kong? Yeah, he's got 2 builds left, that builder.
No, we can't do that yet, can we?
Yeah,
no. So that new other builder, go around up there.
Get some iron.
So you can get them sheep.
You're obsessed with them sheep, aren't you?
It gives you food, doesn't it? Helps your population. Let's get into that. There you go. Who's that bad boy?
I just need to get a charger.
No, we can't. We have to go around it. Good warrior.
They're not happy with us yet. Not got good relationships. Right, how can we do this?
I'll still take the base before we can generate anything else first. Alright, so you're going round to Aztec. Oh, you can swim. Get it.
Happy with that, aren't you?
Sometimes they can't swim at the doors, can they?
No, but we must have given them something. Oh, we'll get production as well. There you go, you got your horseback riding for your sheep.
You wanted the horseback riding, you were interested in petting too.
It's these horses down there that... Oh, we can have a great wonder. Housing and amenities. That might be good actually, because you always struggle for amenities and housing.
It stops you getting floodplained as well. Oh wow. You need to buy another tile then, don't you? Not that nice one.
Yeah, buy that bad boy.
Stick it in there.
Boom.
The great bath of Chilean. Chichen.
You got some bunts for that as well, which is handy. They're going all the way, that Archie loves it. And Scout fancies a piece.
The governor. Well, I had governors before.
I sometimes go for the science one, the educator, so you can start getting head on science from some of the other people. That Pingala.
Oh yeah.
Because then you get in science for doing nothing before we can start building libraries and stuff.
But is that way we're going for victory, is it?
I don't know what victory we got with it. They didn't seem to have an outstanding attribute, did they?
It's like taking other people, to be fair, didn't it? That's the only thing.
Of that Victor, you think that he's military, but he's good at defence.
Oh, right.
So if we're going to be on the front foot, that's why I just think Educate is quite good, because you're then researching technologies before other people.
Right. Disappointing. What do you do? Put me at capital?
Yeah, because normally that's where you get your most science anyway. It's not like we're struggling for loyalty in any of those other sites.
Everything's happening here.
What about air conditioning for?
I don't need to change anything, I don't think, yet. What's happening for?
Oh, it might be worth changing some things. We've built our builders, haven't we, for now?
I suppose so. You can change the thing here.
Is it?
Change it to settlers, if you want to.
Yeah.
Settlers.
Yeah, that'll be good. And then each city can give us a settler once they've got the defensive units.
What cheap? Four, absolutely. Four. Nice and low. This has been a busy turn. So I have cranked some stuff out. We don't want that to come down to renew. We're still researching horse riding or not.
We got a boost towards it, didn't we?
So should we bring them down here and actually do the horses, do we think?
Yeah, get a camp on the horses and then we can start doing other bits.
It's coming round, we're to try and find it from this side. Probably done down there, look, can't get to it.
It said within 5 tiles, didn't it though?
Yeah.
Just hover over on destroy barbarian outpost within 5 tiles. So there's definitely one there somewhere. Is it worth going over top side?
Oh yeah, so you might as well go up top side. Don't matter if we don't find him. That's what I was thinking anyway.
Is it you still?
Yeah, I think so. Till 45, I think.
Yeah. And then I'll take over to 50, and I think that'll be the end of this first episode, because it'll be about an hour.
Yeah. Took the archers on, fought the law, and the law won. He might as well go north, hadn't it? That archer, I think, and just see what's around this mountain range near these dudes.
See the gap. Quite good defence, that mountain range, isn't it? Oh, found another one. The Egyptians. Cleopatra. Coming at you.
I was about to say the same. Cleopatra, coming at you.
We can declare friendship with someone as well now, I think. Looked like there was a green smiley face against one of the leaders, yeah. The Nubians. Is it Chasing Amy where it's what's Nubian? Definitely one of the...
I'm not sure which one. We want to be friends with him, but really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Chasing Amy, because that's where the comics, aren't they, and doing all that. I think sometimes it's good to have friends early on anyway.
We're friends then. You want to make friends with the Nubians?
Privileged to all those friends, of course you are, buddy. We're a big deal in Civ. They've got quite a strong army as well, actually, so that were a good shout.
There you go, spend it to get it back. Always happens.
No,
it's every week. No, I should attack the Japanese when he got 16 defense.
Well, once we've got all our archers, we probably could if you wanted to.
I was thinking making an early throwdown to somebody.
Early statement.
Yeah.
Start with a 4-3-3.
Not to be messed with. That's it, your go, buddy. He's last 5 then.
Hopefully we can find this barbarian camp before we have to go away. Don't have to bring him back actually, because that scout's come up this way now.
Yeah, you might as well, ain't you? Need the scout. We've discovered quite a lot of land. I think we need to consider where we're actually going to settle next. Maybe northwards, possibly.
Right, that's that builder spent. We've got this coast explored.
Because if we go up there, then we can build a galley and start doing something.
Come out this way, into the sea.
Yeah, do a bit of boating.
Strategic resource, what have we got?
Because we got the horses. And then they are, you find it. Oh wow, everything's happening.
Tech boost, tech boost. Yeah, we need more housing. It's not surprising early on. So, I'm guessing this might be the barbarians that Hong Kong's having trouble with.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Kitty's fighting with them.
And the base. Oh, that's an easy win.
Run away.
That's an easy win against that warrior.
He's due a promotion again soon, surely. 1,000-year flood. Is that absolutely destroyed one of our... That's Japan, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that mean, 1,000-year flood? I mean,
So,
not played for 1,000 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's quite interesting just on what... Oh, we can get a luxury resource. Let's have some of that. Do you know how you said do we strike while the iron's hot with Japan?
Yeah.
They're on their knees now, look, because of that flood.
We can even just raise the city, can't we, if we don't want it? It's not viable anymore.
It'd probably be viable because it's so early that you can build it back up. Let's have writing for 3. Just thinking when that archer's ready, do we send these boys down and...
Test the waters.
Just don't know if we need them and then buy one of our special units as well, just to really... Because if you can have them archers firing from 2 turns away to weaken them, and then get a special unit.
Get an eagle warrior to go out and finish him off.
Where is this barbarian camp?
There they are.
There. And we've got a friendly village.
And a village.
State workforce. Right, envoy. Who is the closest to us? Do we think Babylon because they're there? Or we're quite close to Nazca, so someone then we could become a suzerain early on, and then next to Japan.
Krakatoa as well, but just above us.
Does it say what type of religious, industrial, trade, religious, scientific?
I will Babylon then. Get the science off them if we're in a push for science.
There you go. Good shout.
First Szechuan chicken in the world.
Oh, so they've revealed that to us as well. We've
Yeah.
not really got anyone that can get to there, have we?
Because we're good buddies.
Babylon. Well, it's impressive.
Oh yeah, that David Gray song. Babylon. Babylon.
Aztec's got its archer.
Go and get the village first, I would. Make sure Kitty don't come and nick it with somebody.
Right, let's have a plantation. Luxury resource. You fortify there. I think they need to give us a settler, don't they? Or
Babylon.
some of these basic stuff if settlers taking 23. Do we need to build them up a bit more? Let's have a granary for food, because having a settler canes you for food, doesn't it?
Need some food for the long
there
journey.
as well.
Buenos Aires flooded. Babylon.
You fortify till healed, and then we'll decide if we are going to start an early war with Japan. They're pretty much back to full strength though.
Or the boost just gone to third day.
They know what's coming. Do you? Right, that is turn 50, and we have got writing, so we'll get that.
So don't forget.
I'll let you have this turn 50 actually. So it should be all click. We'll do all the research and all that good stuff.
You've got to get all that. You've got to get that. Get some fishing boats. I'm sure that does something for you as well.
Let's get crabs. I've never wanted crabs so much in my life.
Can't beat a good crabbing.
Crabbage.
Wow. Everything's boosted near enough. Well, I'll get that. Gets you another trade room, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then we can start building. Right, that is next turn, so that's the end of episode 1.
Hope we've enjoyed it. Something a bit different for us to play in these testing times. While we just trying a new source of content, another game we've loved for a long time.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon.